Hi guys, it's Marshall here with this week's Sanity Check. This week I want to talk about a common misconception or misunderstanding that comes up in my coaching and in my group work with individuals dealing with codependency and with relationships specifically. And this confusion, this difference comes up with the topic of what is loneliness and what is emptiness. Often, from a codependent point of view, we tend to think loneliness means that we need somebody else to fill us, to provide more of a discrete sense of who we are, or wholeness per se. And then when we don't have that sense of wholeness and completion and sense of self, we feel lonely. We think that that's what loneliness is. In reality, that's what emptiness is. That's what emptiness is about. We don't know all of ourselves. We have a gap in our own understanding of who we are and what we are. And in healing from codependency, we need to journey into the emptiness to understand what's there, because it's not actually empty. We just don't understand what's there. We're numb to it. We haven't been paying attention to it. We've suppressed or repressed it. We ran away from it. Whatever it might be, we don't know ourselves yet in that space. But healthy loneliness, though, is different from that emptiness. Healthy loneliness is a longing to share something with someone else. So that could be an activity like, I'm lonely, I'd like to go out to a movie with so-and-so or with someone. I'm lonely, I'd like to have a relationship with someone so we can go out and play. And in our imagination, in our visioning that happens with this, we see ourselves participating in activities and doing things with these individuals rather than, oh, they fill me, they complete me, they make me whole. Because anytime we're running into this idea that another person makes us whole or adds to our sense of self, we're in codependent territory. When we add a person to our life from a relationship standpoint, it adds to our life, it improves our life. That's a normal, healthy thing that a relationship ought to do. But relationships don't complete us. They don't make us whole. They don't define us. They don't provide a sense of identity. They're not designed to do that. Relationships are designed to exchange and experience things together with another person. That's it. It's to move through life together. So if you find yourself wrestling with an emptiness about yourself, reach out. I can help you become aware of who you are in that space, how to work out any shame, guilt, resistance, numbness, anxiety, fear that might be in that space with you. And we can begin to make progress in helping you become more defined as an individual rather than being attached to the need to have someone else define you. And when it comes to healthy loneliness, it's just a signal for us to go out and reconnect or build new connections, to take the risks that are necessary and healthy for us to take to have what we want in our lives. So this week's task is for you to check in with your loneliness and see if it's healthy. It's like, am I desiring to do things with people? Or see if we're actually coming from a sense of emptiness, and that we can build in our emptiness, we can get in contact with it, build a better, stronger sense of ourselves, and begin to build and experience a liveliness, a more wholeness of yourself by addressing what is in that emptiness. So, thank you guys. You have a great week. We'll talk next week.